YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Naj Thrax, and I'm back with another banger. Welcome back to Thrax Kicks, the channel where I do sneaker reviews, how-tos, and sneaker news. So if you're into that thing, go ahead and lock in with me. Today we're going to be jumping in part 2 of Nike by You. I got another pair of my Air Force Ones in, and I really think I'm going to like these shoes. So let's go ahead and get into this unboxing, man. My second colorway ended up being more of a vintage look. It doesn't have as much pop to it. I really want to open this package and see what they're looking like. Super excited for this colorway, man. I want to see how they turned out. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, let's see what we got here, man. Really tried to go for a vintage look on these, so let's see how this turned out, man. I can't get over this tissue paper, man. That 1-on-1 just gets me every time. Okay. So here we have my 1-of-1 Nike Air Force One High Air Naj. Set this to the side. Everybody that knows me personally knows my first name is Najee, and I go by Naj. It's kind of a nickname that I picked up over the years. I picked up the name Naj Thrax when I got into recording a little bit, and I just ran with it. I think it's a cool name. It fits me, fits my personality. So I went ahead and created the 1-of-1 custom Nike by You Air Force One High Air Naj. I'm feeling these, man. They look so vintage. They look like a pair of Air Force Ones that came out in the 90s. My first pair of Air Force Ones that I ever wore was probably in about 2001. It was a university blue and white pair. I got them from my cousin Adam in Atlanta, and I've been in the Air Force Ones ever since. With the upper, I went with an all off-white sail color, and I also put the same thing on the midsole. On the outsole, I went with red. I also went with red on the laces, red on the strap, red in the sock liner. Got the lace lock in red. I'm feeling these, man. They're not your extravagant colorway, but they just look so vintage to me. Always wanted a pair of red bottom Air Force Ones, and I can never catch them in the store, so why not create your own? This leather is more of a regular leather. It's not really a premium leather like the other Air Force Ones that I have. There's no design on the Nike swoosh or anything like that, but it's just a classic shoe, man. I'm really big on having a contrast between my midsole and my outsole. That's why you see me put a different outsole color from the midsole color on the shoes that I create. It always catches my eye when I see a shoe that's got color blocking between the outsole and the midsole. On these, I got the cloth instead of getting the leather strap. I like this style a little bit better because I like to wear my Air Force Ones with the strap hanging like this. The other ones, they'll just be dressed up like an Air Force mid, honestly. I like to tie my strap into my shoestrings, and I rock them that way so they're not flopping around all over the place. I will say for these, the quality is a little bit worse than it was on the Watermelones. The Watermelones just felt a little bit more premium in my hand, but I'm pretty sure it's just the colors, the materials, and the time that I put in that one. This one is just more of a regular Air Force One. This is something that you might catch on the shelf at Foot Locker or Champs or something like that. It's probably been a similar colorway that's been on the shelf. I don't know. Probably has. It is what it is. It didn't have my name on it. But yeah, man, overall, these are clean. I'm loving the Air Naj on the back, man. How many people you know walking around with an Air, whatever their name is? You can do it too, man. You can get on Nike by You. You can create a 1-of-1 just like I did. I'm going to drop the link in the description below, and I also put a brief synopsis of Air Force One so you can learn the history behind them. And maybe that'll help you create a custom colorway that's very unique to you and your style. So before I get these on feet, I just want to do a quick side-by-side so you guys can compare the two, and y'all can see the contrast in colors and the contrast in the straps and everything else that's on the shoe. Alright, man, so I showed y'all side by side. I gave y'all full detail on my upper, my midsole, my outsole, the laces. I showed y'all the complete shoe, so now I'm gonna get them on feet. So there you have it. My Nike Air Nudge Air Force One High. 1-to-1 custom by me. Y'all get in the comments, y'all let me know if y'all like these. Let me know if you're a cop, if you're a drop, if you sell, if it's a flop. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'd like to invite you to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. I keep coming with sneaker videos and content and bangers, so if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, like, share, and comment on this video. Y'all get it out to all your friends so they can get some information on how to get kicks and how to do customs. This has been Thrax Kicks, and I'm out.